Welcome back to Meet Us in the Ring.
Yes.
That was, I couldn't tell if that was real excitement or no.
I'm always excited to be here. It's my day off. Okay. We're about to talk some shit. And it is Go Birds, baby. We won. Yes. Thank God.
Apparently, this podcast is just always going to start with other sports.
I can't talk about baseball anymore. My team is in Cancun.
Oh, T. Why are they in Cancun? They lost.
That's why they're in Cancun.
Oh.
Do you not know the
away their sorrows?
Are you not aware of the joke?
No, not at all.
Basically, like, the joke in baseball is whenever a team is eliminated in the playoffs, like, they all go to Cancun and do their own World Series of the eliminated teams.
Oh.
And they're not actually doing that, but that's like just the joke. Like, oh, we're going to Cancun. Yeah.
Got it. It's not
Milwaukee.
funny when you have to explain it, so sorry.
I know. Milwaukee, welcome to Cancun.
Well, who do we got in here today? Well, first of all, Zach let us know that it is National New Friends Day. Have you made any new friends recently, Maddie?
I mean, I guess working at a bar. Like, I don't know. Not really. Like, actual friends, not really lately. No.
Me neither, guys. I'm very antisocial, believe it or not. I have 3 friends, Maddie being one of them. So, go make a new friend today, I guess.
Yeah, maybe we should try and do that this week. Try to make a new friend and like make an update when we come back next week instead of talking about sports. We'll be like, did we make a friend?
Gosh. Oh my god, sorry guys. My eye is like twitching. We have Naz here, Trey, Fernando. What's up, guys? Maria, Final Boss is here. Caden. Did I already say Trey? I don't know.
What's up, Trey? Love the birds. Go birds.
Guys, my eye is like, sorry, I'm dying over here. Anyway,
IRL technical difficulties.
Come on now. I feel like we're overdue for a big mishap. So
no, don't say that. We've been doing good. I don't want that.
I know. But before we get into any wrestling, we got to do everyone's favorite segment. Mary's favorite Instagram post of the week. This week, I chose this picture because I just really loved the aesthetic. I loved the vibe. It's giving K-pop, even though she is not Korean. But it's just giving that aesthetic. And the picture is just phenomenal. So this week I have chosen Miss Io Sky.
Dude, this picture is insane.
Dude, isn't it crazy?
Not the recycling bin.
Oh, I mean, ignore that part.
You know what? Recycle though.
T. But just look at this photo, guys.
Yeah.
Io looks absolutely incredible. Body is T. Yeah, the bird. I mean, the bird kind of adds a little elegance, a little.
Go birds. Yeah. Ooh. Love it.
And just the background, everything just looks so incredible. Whoever edited this photo, cheers to them.
It does look kind of AI. It looks very AI, actually.
Okay, well, I don't think Io would have posted it if it was AI.
I don't think it is AI. It looks almost like a fisheye lens in a way type thing, but it's kind of giving AI. I see what the comments mean.
It's because, I don't know, she looks so stunning. Let's zoom in. Look at that. Guys.
It's not zooming in on our end, but we're just going to take your word for it.
It's not? Oh, that's messed up. How rude. Well, it's zoomed in on my end, but she just looks absolutely incredible.
I love this outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, the outfit is giving. The hair is giving.
Yeah, she's so beautiful.
The bird just adds to the ambiance.
Yes. Io Sky confirmed Eagles supporter.
I think this might be one of my favorite pictures that I've chosen.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So, guys, out of 10, rate my pick for the week. Obviously, don't rate Io because she's 10 out of 10. But
yes,
rate my pick for Instagram post of the week. And if you guys ever have like suggestions of photos that you think I would pick, or like, of women's wrestlers and things like that, feel free to DM the Meet Us in the Ring Instagram and send those pictures to me, because I don't see every photo that wrestlers post, and maybe I'm missing some really good ones. So send them to me on the Instagram and go follow while you're at it. Let's see. Kaden said 10 out of 10. Fernando 10. 6.5. Trey.
Damn, Trey was not loving the bird.
10 out of 10. Maria said 9. Final boss 10 out of 10. Thank you guys. I think that's the best score I've ever gotten.
It's like Dancing with the Stars. 10.
Oh my god, don't even give me
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that wasn't the greatest reference.
Next week is on Tuesday is Wicked Night. I'm not ready.
Oh, that might be. I might actually watch that. That sounds like fun. I love Wicked.
Except the song choices were all wrong and I hate it.
Oh no, I don't love that. I might actually watch that though.
It'll hopefully be good. But yeah, so shout out to EO Sky. That photo was absolutely incredible and I loved it.
There's so much to talk about. Where do we even start?
Let's start with like the smaller things and then we'll work our way up.
Yeah.
So Mickie James, our girl Mickie James, is now officially in the TNA Hall of Fame, as she should.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me ask you a question. I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit.
Uh-oh.
What is your favorite, like if you have one, your favorite Mickie James feud, or like her, like your favorite match of hers?
I mean, it's always going to be Trish, and the match where she finally beat her for the title. That's always going to be my favorite. That is like, and I remember the pop that they got when it was like, I don't remember which Rumble it was, one of the more recent ones, where they had a face off and it was really cool and the crowd was so loud for it, which just shows the love for that feud. And they don't make it like that anymore, honestly.
No. But that feud is so interesting to me because when you really like go back and look at it, like the part with like Mickie being like in love with Trish and like,
oh my god,
stuff like that, like looking back at the feud is so interesting. But I will always love when Mickie James was tag team partners with Alexa Bliss for a hot minute, and then they had their feud, and it was honestly one of my favorite Mickie James feuds or Alexa Bliss feuds. Like, it's just one of my favorite.
Yeah, I do feel like Mickie should have won at least one of the matches they had together, but
did she not? I don't remember.
I don't think so. But hey, why not?
I mean, Alexa Bliss was like top dogs, at that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like Mickie, like, especially during, I don't know, she was in like a weird transitional time because it was like kind of still the Attitude Era, but then like going into the Divas era, and then she came back during the PG era, and then like I still like it was still kind of hard for her to have a place. Like, so I think it's always been a bit of a struggle, but TNA, like, she has always shined over there. Like like she's that girl over there. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, she's that locker room leader. She's that veteran that everybody turns to, that people aspire to. Maria said Mickie is a million times better than Alexa Bliss. Ooh, clock that T. I don't agree, but you know, clock that T. Final Boss said, yeah, she was underrated. I
Absolutely.
agree. I agree. Fernando said Mickie James versus Victoria. I don't remember that feud. Do you?
No.
Yeah, I don't remember that feud. Final Boss said Mickie versus Tara. Don't remember that either. I'm being so serious.
Tara? Like, oh, I know. Yeah, that was a good feud. That's not talked about very much. That was a good feud.
Explain.
I'm trying to remember her full name.
I don't know what it is.
But it was in TNA. It was good.
Oh, it was in TNA.
Yeah.
So shout out to her though. Congratulations, Mickie. We love you over here.
Tara
if you ever see this.
Tara. Oh, I was thinking of someone so different. I was not thinking of that. My bad. That's my bad.
So, so that was Victoria's name in
yes.
TNA.
Okay. I am embarrassed that I didn't know that, and that's going to be an L on our part. For sure. We are fully ready to take the L there.
I admit I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, no. I mean, I know who Victoria is. I actually didn't know her name in TNA was Tara.
I didn't either. I didn't really start paying attention to TNA until like maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, same. Sorry, guys. Don't judge us.
Sorry.
We're holding ourselves accountable. Okay.
That doesn't mean that we're new wrestling fans. We're not.
No, I was gonna say, here come all the comments. Was like, oh my god, knew that they didn't know anything.
Yeah. Kaden said same. Period.
Thank you, Kaden, for the support.
Did you see her outfit though for the Hall of Fame? Girl was looking good in silver. She had her cowgirl hat. Like, it was so cute. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on my phone if I hold it up.
We'll
but
be able to try.
It was like a silver and black.
Ooh, okay.
Can't really see it, but makeup was on point. Earrings, incredible. And then her holding like the little plaque. I thought that was so cute.
We love to see it.
Yeah. I always liked her ring gear. Like I don't know, I liked the like old school fringe. Yeah. Like all that stuff. And then she kind of, went more of like the cowgirl route in more recent years, which was super cute too. And I loved when she came back for the Rumble a few years ago.
Yeah.
That pop that she got was incredible.
Oh my god. So loud.
Incredible.
Iconic.
So shout out to her. We're so happy for her. And now it's time for her to be in the WWE Hall of Fame, period.
Mm-hmm. If and when.
Yeah. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But someone who just came back to WWE after a long injury, Ilja Dragunov.
Yeah.
He's back and he is United States champion. Just like that.
Just like that. And it was apparently Sammy's idea to put him over. So can we stop with the Sammy Hogan crap? Thank you.
Like, I don't understand where the Sammy Hogan stuff comes from anyway, but
oh my god. Like, what? Like the least selfish person on the roster you're calling Hogan. Oh my god.
But also that man has never been world champion. So
yeah, I know. Like, what are we doing? Oh my god.
Yeah, he pulled a Charlotte Flair, came back, got a title shot, and won.
And did. Yes, sir. Thank God. I was so scared that they were just gonna like cut him at some point,
Yeah, I know. A couple months ago, people thought that he was gonna join Seth and the Bronze. I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he's on SmackDown. I think that roster needed a little zhuzh.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to see him back. I feel like, it's always scary for wrestlers. Like, I literally just talked to our friend Idol last night about this.
King.
He like Idol was concerned that people weren't gonna be hyped for him because he moved, so he hasn't been doing shows here in San Diego, and he was like, I don't know how they're gonna react. And I feel like that's how every wrestler feels. Like, hey, did they forget about me? Have they moved on? Do they not even care that I'm back? Like, all of those types of things. And I think his reception was really good. I think people are happy to see him back because I feel like in NXT, like, he was top guy for a bit.
Absolutely.
But now he's on SmackDown, and it kind of rubs me a little bit the wrong way that he's good. He got this instead of Carmelo Hayes, but
that's a valid Well, what's going on, Angel Marie? Our friends at Mission Pro. Quick shout out to them. Love them down. Hope to collab with you guys again soon. That is a very valid point, and I didn't even think of that. That does suck.
Yeah, just a little. It stings just a little bit.
Especially with what happened with Wes Lee recently, it just kind of almost feels like we're waiting for. I mean, now Melo's not working with the Miz anymore, which, like, thank God, because that wasn't working. But it's like, I mean, maybe it's a matter of time before we wish Carmelo the best in his future endeavors, or whatever.
Don't say that.
I don't know, because like Wes Lee was really surprising to me. And then when I had read that they apparently just had zero interest for him on the main roster, I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
He could be a star, and you're so insane.
And it sucks for people like Carmelo Hayes, who are, you know, maybe not the tallest, they're not the biggest, and so they get overlooked a lot. I mean, that's why Sami Zayn always felt overlooked. And so it's hard to be that top guy. I mean, the only person really in recent history who has really made that work is Seth Rollins. And like Cody Rhodes isn't the biggest guy, but like I feel like he's bigger than Seth, you know.
Well, it's also giving Nepo baby in a way.
Seth
Love Cody down, but
Seth is like practically a Nepo baby.
Yeah, that's so true.
But yeah, I mean, it's hard to be that top guy. Like, you have to be really, really, really on top of it, like of advocating for yourself and not waiting for opportunities. And not saying that Carmelo was, or like that's what's happening, but it's just really hard to get put into those spots. And you know, someone commented on our Instagram about the Wes Lee thing, saying like, you know, WWE doesn't have the greatest track record with pushing people of color.
Correct.
So people are speculating that, you know, that's a contributing factor for Melo and for a lot of other people. But like, look at Trick right now. Like, Trick is slaying.
Yeah.
Like, you know, between he was NXT champion, then he was TNA, like he's TNA champion right now. And like, I don't know. I feel like it just really depends.
I could see like why people would think that, you know, race plays a factor into it. Like, and they're so valid for thinking and feeling that way. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because like, look at their TKO and everything. And I don't want to get political, but it's like, you know, it's so obvious what they like and what they don't like. And I'm just saying.
Well, but speaking of Maddie, or Kaden asked Maddie any updates on Bianca. We need her back.
I don't know why you're asking me, girl. I don't know.
Because you're a Bianca guru. I don't know.
I have no idea what she's doing. I miss her a lot, and I'll watch a full episode of SmackDown the day she comes back. I can't remember. Like, it's been months. And I saw like somebody, or like some of my mutuals on Twitter, like, oh, Raw was really good this week. And I'm still just in that mindset where I'm like, who cares?
Yeah, it's been rough. I mean, I think we're just really like, we're really overstimulated with wrestling, to be so honest.
Yeah, no black talent on the last 2 premium live events, which is ridiculous. Thank you, Jonathan. Go Birds. So it's I don't know. They're like, they're not even really, I feel like they're not even like trying to make us care anymore. And it's, I don't know. That's why I'm like, let's just make this a football podcast. No.
Stop. I can't. No, but the main reason that I watched the SmackDown highlights this week was because I saw Ilja on the thumbnail, and I'm like, oh my gosh, something new, something different.
Yeah.
Fernando said, did you hear WWE is going to have, I think he meant to say AI, right? Wrestling storylines. All right. I saw something about this today. I was hoping it was fake news. Still hoping it was fake news.
That has to be fake. There's no way.
No way. No. Number one, Triple H is way too controlling for that. There's no way. Number two, like, I feel like all those guys in the writer room are way too like anal about doing it themselves. I can't see them. I can't see them using AI. And if they do, it's gonna be very obvious, I feel like, if it happens. And please don't do it. Don't do it, WWE, please.
I mean, they're already using AI for like their posters, which sucks. It's like, it's really not that, like an actual person, an actual graphic designer could do a much better job than the AI shit that they've been pulling. It's like, it's embarrassing for them.
Yeah, let's please not do that. But but congratulations to Ilja Dragunov on becoming the new United States champion. The irony of, you know, back-to-back people who aren't from the United States being United States champion.
I love it. It's so on brand.
Me too.
In this climate, it's hilarious, and which is exactly why, like, going back to sports for a second, I want the only Canadian baseball team to win the World Series this year, because that would just be the funniest thing in the world. Go Jays. Yeah, I know, I love it. Also, Sammy's reign, was it good? Guys, do we like it? I don't know.
I mean, the open challenges are always fun to me. They're fun.
Okay.
But,
well, I mean, shit. It sounds like it was a decent reign, so at least there's that.
I mean, no, because he was feuding with the MFTs the whole time. Speaking of, oh my gosh, Jacob Fatu getting obliterated backstage by Drew McIntyre, and then Cody was like pissed off. But
why does Cody care?
Because it was for a number one contendership for Cody's title. Like it was supposed to be Drew versus Jacob Fatu, but then Drew just like took out Jacob.
Oh, you know what I mean? Okay. I don't know. Drew kind of did Cody a favor there.
Anthony says Sammy carried SmackDown. It was an excellent reign. Okay. Period.
Ross says it was boring though, so I don't know.
Well, you know, people have differing opinions, and that's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? But even though, you know, the two people in most recent who were not United States citizens, they were still both, you know what I'm saying?
Born and raised, maybe.
They were still both. So.
Oh, yeah. Love that.
But I'm excited to see him back. I hope he gets some good challengers. I think him and Carmelo would have a really good feud. I don't know. Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see him feud with?
Carmelo. That's like the easiest route right there because of the work that they did together in NXT. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's literally being handed to creative on a silver platter, and they're gonna find a way to screw it up or not do it at all.
They're gonna use AI. Please don't.
God.
But I want to talk about something not so good, and that is Miss Rhea Ripley. She got a pretty bad injury. I think it was on Raw, or I'm not positive because I saw it on Instagram. But it looks like her nose potentially.
She broke her nose.
Yeah, she broke her nose, and it, you know, blew up, bleeding, and I just I hate when this stuff happens.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And like, it's nobody's fault.
No.
Let's just say that crap happens, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Angel said, "Mommy got hurt or nar."
Yeah. It was on a house show, I believe. Yeah. In Japan.
Oh, yeah.
They are in Japan.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I forgot they were over there right now.
Did Logan, sorry, side note, is Logan Paul with them?
Oh, I hope not.
Because I have to know. Did he manage to sneak his way onto that?
Dude, I'm actually so glad I haven't heard anything about him recently.
Oh, it's bliss. I love it. No, thank you.
Yeah.
No. Okay, good.
But back to Rhea.
Yeah.
I don't, you know, she's had a nose injury before when she had to wear her mask. So like, I don't know if this could potentially be really problematic, like multiple nose injuries. Like, I don't know. I feel like when you injure the same part multiple times, like it gets harder to heal.
Oh yeah.
So, but we're wishing her well and a speedy recovery.
Positive vibes.
Did you see her pick up CM Punk?
Yeah. I
so
guarantee
cute.
like people are gonna find a way to be like, oh my god, Punk is so creepy. It's like, oh my god, shut up. They're having fun.
Like, oh my god, he's flirting with all the women. I'm like, stop. Do you know how much he loves his wife? Like, do you see it?
Literally. Love you, Angel. Let us know. Hit us up, Queen.
Yeah, I thought it was so funny. And then someone edited it and like put like CM Punk is a baby girl.
He is very like girly coded.
Yeah, he's baby girl coded.
Yeah. And I love that about him. He's just so much fun. Like,
where was this personality, you know, years ago? Where was it in as most recent as AEW? Like,
I don't think he was having fun. I don't think he was having fun.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, I think he actually hated it over there. Like, not gonna lie.
He did. I watched that whole interview, and like everything he talked about was so insane. That's a great interview, and if you haven't watched it, you should.
I haven't.
It's a great video. And he just like really goes into depth about the unprofessional. And I don't want to talk trash on AEW because I actually really like what they've been doing lately, minus a few things, which I'm sure we can talk about. But yeah, no, crazy interview. But yeah, it seems like he's having fun now, and that's what matters.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think definitely having AJ on the road like is making it a little bit better or like easier for him.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. But we'll switch over to AEW since we kind of brought it up. Well,
yeah,
Mercedes Mone is now 11 belt Mone. She has surpassed Ultimo Dragon's record of 10 active titles at once. How are we feeling, Maddie? This is your girl.
I know, and it's like, oh, but did she really need Mina Shirakawa's title that Mina literally just won?
Well, okay, let me ask you. Does this, in your mind, does this officially make her the greatest of all time?
No. No.
What about the greatest woman of all time? Like,
I mean, there's a conversation. Like, that's just, there's a conversation to be had. But you know, and I know a lot of people want to kind of like discredit her and be like, oh, but these indie titles like don't mean much. And it's like, fair enough. But also she's bringing eyes to all these different promotions, to all these different women, which is honestly probably her goal at the end of the day, is just to bring eyes to other women and, other wrestling promotions. So I don't know. She has officially now, as we're recording this live, she is now the longest reigning TBS champion of all time. She did pass Jade Cargill, and like we can't lie, her reign as TBS champion has been 10 million times better than Jade's because the matches have been insane. Like, and you know, with Jade's it was just boring because it would just be like 5-minute squash matches and the matches weren't good. No offense. But yeah, now that she's targeting Chris Statlander, who defeated Toni Storm, it's kind of a question of like, well, this could actually be the moment where she does win it because she didn't beat Toni. It's possible. Full Gear is their WrestleMania as far as I'm concerned. So actually, what's the other show that they do that's maybe bigger? I don't know.
All In or All Out?
Yeah, that's kind of more their WrestleMania. I don't know. But some people think Full Gear or whatever. It doesn't matter. But it's one of their bigger shows. So I honestly, like, they might do it.
That would actually be insane.
All In. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could see it. I could see them doing it because no one expected Chris to beat Toni. And now that she hasn't, she's beat Toni again. So it's like, okay, we're not putting the title back on Toni. Toni's done with the championship for probably a long time. Don't know what's next for her. But it's like, is it really possible that we're going to have Mercedes challenge for the title again pretty soon after she already did and lose again? I don't see that happening.
Yeah. Oh, that's so like unfortunate though.
It makes
so unfortunate.
It's shitty for Chris to make her a transitional champion, but it also wouldn't really make sense for them to keep the title on Toni and then have Toni lose to Mercedes after beating her in a masterclass. Like, that doesn't make sense. So
yeah,
I don't know.
But also though, the shade of the AEW graphics of Mercedes like hitting the Jade statue, I am so shook. Like, oh my gosh, the shade. What is that about? Like, you could have said, hey, she's the longest reigning. You didn't have to do all that.
Jade was in the comments though, loving it and showing support.
Was she?
Yeah, she was showing a lot of support for Mercedes. It was like it was just like a comment. It was some emojis, but she was like, you know, the clap, and I was like, okay, go off. That was a cool graphic though.
It was cool, but I'm just like, dang.
It was like a damn moment.
Shady.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know.
And I've been seeing online that Mercedes is now calling herself Ultimo Mone,
which is really funny.
It is really funny. And obviously, like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know about Ultimo Dragon's career. Like, I don't. All I know is that he held 10 belts at the same time, and Mercedes has passed that. Yes, it's only by one, but that's still insane. There has been no other woman in history that I know of that has held that many titles at the same time across continents, like not just the US, over in Japan too, like,
yeah,
and in Mexico,
and in Europe, I believe, as well.
Like, this is unprecedented. And the fact that it is a Black woman, period.
Yeah, she really is doing like the
Absolutely.
best work of her career, and I think she's also really happy, I feel, and having a lot of fun, and like that makes me happy to see as a supporter. As far as like, you know, people complaining about the belt stuff, I mean, I could see both sides of the coin, but I'm just very happy for her. I do hope that she does not win I do want her to win the AEW Women's World title at some point. Absolutely. Just not now, you know?
Yeah. You know, hopefully I don't want to say like hopefully there's shenanigans, but like I don't want her to take the title from Chris. I really don't.
Yeah, no.
I think that like once this, you know, this Thanos era is over and she loses most of the titles, like then we can talk about her getting that title. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she does not need it. I don't think AEW needs it for her to be, you know, holding that title. She's holding every other one besides Athena's. You know what I mean?
I know.
Like, oh,
please,
please don't let her go for Athena's. I swear.
I'm surprised they haven't run that yet.
Have they or have they not?
Well, they haven't run it like for her title.
Oh, okay.
Athena's, so
yeah.
Who
I would,
knows?
because I think Athena, I mean, she's passed well over 1,000 days.
Yeah.
Which is also crazy. Like another, this is what I was talking about, you know, when I posted about today's episode on Instagram. I said so much history, so little time, because Mercedes is making history, Mickie James made history, like Athena's making history, like so many women, and the fact that that's happening during where we are right now in this country, like, it gives me just a little spark of hope, just a little bit.
And it should, and it should.
Yeah, it makes me like not completely hate everything. Because like it makes me happy seeing how far we've come, but yet we still have so far to go, you know? Like, we're just now getting the AEW Women's Tag Team titles. I think they're announcing the bracket soon.
Sick.
For that. And then, like I said, like Stephanie Vaquera being the first Chilean world champion. Like, just all of these firsts that are still happening in the year 2025.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. And so it helps keep me invigorated. Is that the word?
I guess so, yeah.
Gives me a little something. But speaking of Stephanie, really quick side note. Do you see like her and Roxanne kind of had a little back and forth?
Yeah, that could be fun. I don't know. I don't think Roxanne's like in any place to beat her, do anything like that.
No, but I think it could be a great match.
Yeah. I just feel like that's something they should run later down the line. Personally.
Yeah, but then it's like who
else? Yeah, I know.
Right now, you know.
Because you can't run it back with EO, like.
Well, and Rhea is now kind of out of the picture because, I mean, we don't know how long she's gonna be gone, or if she's just gonna wear the thing like how Sheamus did. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's basically her and Sheamus's brand at this point to have those face masks on.
Oh my god, I know.
So yeah, I don't know. As long as it's not Becky, good lord.
Well, speaking of which,
oh my gosh! But speaking of, did you see their last match?
Where Maxine won like via count out, right?
I don't know. I didn't see the end, but I'm just like Maxine has improved so much. Her kip up is absolutely insane. It is beautiful, gorgeous, and like this is gonna sound so crazy, and people are gonna hate me. She ran circles around Becky in that ring. She did.
I don't want to say anything.
I know.
Yeah, because that fan base hates my gods. I can't give them any more ammunition.
I know, but she did so good in that match. Like, I was so impressed.
Well, I'm sure Becky also was doing a good job of like making her look good.
Since when does Becky do that?
Not Mary being a bigger hater than me. Oh my god.
Girl, I've been hating. Like, what do you mean? Do we not remember her and Nikki's match 2 months ago?
I mean, holy shit. That was a two-way street, though. Let's not lie. Yeah. Like, Nikki wasn't great either. We can blame Becky for several things in that match, but not the whole thing.
Well, but then also Seth telling, like, Stephanie, oh, my wife's coming for your title. Boy, bye.
Now, Stephanie Vaquer will run circles around Becky Lynch. Absolutely. No denying. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't, like, Seth's group, like, they don't like him anymore now, right?
What?
Yeah. Like, they all turned on him. The Bronze and Paul Heyman turned on him.
Already?
Yeah.
Guys, I haven't been watching Raw at all. Literally at all.
Yeah, no, they're not friends anymore.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, didn't Seth get injured again?
Yep. And might miss Mania.
He is the most injury-prone wrestler I've ever seen.
And we hate that.
I, like, genuinely hate that for him because he's actually so freaking good.
I know.
But, like, literally the most injury-prone person.
How did she not see that nonsense?
Nas, things happen.
Yeah, things they already don't like him. They fast-tracked the turn because he's injured. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, but it's still like, okay, we built this whole group up like kind of for nothing.
I mean, it's like when Edge created the Judgment Day and then like 2 months later, because they didn't have anybody to face Roman, they had to they had to turn on him all quick.
That was actually a great heel turn though.
Yeah, and they had to bring in Finn
Balor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. As far as the whole Seth like team, I don't know. I saw, they've turned on him, and I was like, I basically had the same reaction that you did.
KTG said that's why Seth can't be that guy, because every time they center him in a storyline, he gets injured. That's what Roman was saying. It's kind of true, though.
That sucks, though.
Kaden said, then tell Seth at his age to stop doing those just risky spots. Love Seth. But why, man? But
for the love of the game.
But there's other older wrestlers who don't get injured like that. Like, The Miz is probably the same age as Seth, and he's never had an injury.
Because Miz is not wrestling as much.
But he's never had an injury, even when he was wrestling all the time.
Yeah, we're never getting Roman. Well, I mean, we technically did. Punk was just in the match, too.
Yeah.
That's probably the best it's going to get, guys. I'm sorry. Like, if you think that this creative team is going to book a masterclass, that we're finally going to get a showdown, but they're not doing that. They're going to do, like, Roman versus Braun Breaker at WrestleMania or something stupid like that.
Oof.
Yeah.
And they already did Roman versus Bronson Reed twice.
And had Bronson Reed win.
Yeah. They sure did.
Whatever. Like, what are we doing? This company, what are we doing? I got so much hate on that one clip where I was like, I think WWE is the worst promotion right now. And people are like, podcast equipment is too expensive. It's like, holy shit. But this product sucks.
Literally, someone said, delete your channel. And I'm like, bro.
How about you just don't watch? Like, what the fuck?
Well, but then I was like, he was like, "Oh, well, that was criticism." I'm like, "You didn't
That's
critique.
not,
You didn't
no.
critique the video at all. All you said was
Where's
delete
the-
your channel. That's not criticism."
I'm all for constructive criticism, and we get those
Yeah.
in our comments, and I like
Yeah.
actually will take the time and think about it and be like, oh, okay. Sometimes I agree, sometimes I don't. But just saying stupid shit like podcast equipment is too expensive. Like, okay, yeah, and I still have it because I have money and you don't. Like,
you know what? Clock that T.
I have money. That's why I bought it. You don't have a podcast. You're broke. Sorry. That's not my fault. Like, oh no. But I do feel
Tell
like
'em.
going back to that video, I do feel like the criticism was a little too much because I don't feel like what I was saying was that crazy.
Mm-hmm. I don't think so either, but
I guess it was to some people.
People are gonna feel how they want to feel.
Like club-fed diehards.
Final Boss said, "We need Maddie to become a full-time streamer. These clowns could not handle all her opinions."
I don't think anyone actually wants that. No.
Final Boss does.
Love my boy Final Boss, honestly. I don't know. There was a point where I was like, I'm going to stream on Twitch. I'm going to do it full time. And then I actually got a full-time job. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe one day. We'll see. I haven't ruled it out completely.
Yeah. Did you... Well, because last week we said that we should actually try watching wrestling the past week. And then we didn't.
We did not. We did not. Girl, I didn't have any time. This was a crazy week for me. I had no time. I did keep up on social media with it a little bit more than I have been, especially because Wrestle Dream was on.
Yeah,
and
true.
Ew, okay, like really quick side note, Jon Moxley, you're gonna like physically cringe when I tell you. Like they had, I guess, an I Quit match, which is like it was the craziest I Quit match I've ever seen. He took like I don't know, like a toothpick, I guess, like a wooden thing, and shoved it under Darby's fingernail.
Stop! Ew! Ew!
Oh.
Ew!
It just like
I
made
saw that Sting came back to help him.
Oh, did he?
Darby.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. But he also was like drowning Darby, like had his head in a fish tank.
Like waterboarded him? Like what?
Literally drowning him. But to me, that was not the worst part. The worst part was the thing under the nail, because like you just know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
And this is where, like, I don't know, for stuff like that, for me, I think it's gross, but like whatever.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of comments where it's like, this isn't wrestling, this is just disgusting.
This is just like torture.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree in that sense. That's not like I Quit is like you're taking a chain and like doing I don't know, what the hell is that move? Oh my god, I'm losing track of move names because I don't know, the bank statement, we'll just call it that. And you got the chain. That's what I Quit, but not shoving a stick under a fingernail.
Ugh.
That's not wrestling. That's just disgusting.
Yeah, I don't understand death matches. I really don't like it.
No.
And, you know, some people like it because they just want the violence. But I'm like, I would rather watch a straight technical wrestling match. Like give me, you know, like AJ Styles type matches all day long, because I don't like death matches. I could never be like a doctor or like a nurse or anything, because I'm like way too squeamish. Can't do it.
Yeah, no, me too.
So those death matches, like, I just can't do it. I can't.
The fingernail. Oh, and then Darby won.
Or like, who was it? Was it Willow? And there was a women's match recently where they had thumbtacks. I don't know. I don't remember who it was. But
was it Chris? That was a while ago.
No, it was pretty recent, so I don't know who it was then. Okay. I don't know, but I can't with that stuff. Like, what do you mean you're gonna have thumbtacks all up in your booty? Like, what do you mean?
Oh god, I'm too squeamish. I really am.
Me too. And like, you know what? A little blood, fine, but like,
no, sure.
But like, we don't need all that. That's not wrestling to me.
No, ew.
That's circus clown wrestling.
The fingernail. I just can't. It's haunting me. Like, I can't believe I had to. I witnessed that, and I didn't like it.
You're gonna see it in your sleep.
That's not wrestling. That's just ick. Stop. Get help. No.
That Michael Jordan meme.
Stop it.
Get help.
No, like literally. Darby especially. Like, why do you want to die so bad?
That's his shtick, you know? He's like a daredevil type person, you know?
To each their own. To each their own.
Yeah.
Also, did you see that Jericho might be doing like a retirement thing with WWE? Like, he might be coming back. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, you know, that man wants to get back to WWE so freaking bad.
Like, does anyone want that?
I don't know. I think I just want like one final little thing with like him and Kevin Owens, because I loved their era. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I loved the list. I loved him and KO being best friends, like that whole thing. So would I like to see like a little bit of that? But obviously KO is still injured too. So it's like, you know, that I think that's the only way I'm on board.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like, who cares anymore? Chris Jericho's washed. He's boring. He's also like, I don't know, a dick. So no thanks.
That too.
Like, as if, yeah, that's gonna bring me back.
Jericho.
Oh, that would be fun. Maybe. Oh, wait.
I loved List Jericho.
Yeah,
I did.
That would kind of eat, but I still just can't get behind him.
Like, can you imagine him like putting, you know, Gunther or like Jacob Fatu on the list? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it would just be funny. But
Logan Paul, yeah.
I wouldn't want him there for like that long. It would need to be like 2 months max.
Yeah. He's on a timer. Get out. No.
Speaking of, we have less than 2 months of John Cena.
Oh, that's so funny. Because they're doing, I had already talked to you about this, but they're doing the Saturday night main event in DC at Capital One Arena. And as you guys know, I live in DC, so I talked to my 2 bosses about it, and my one boss is like, oh yeah, that's around the time of my birthday, like we should go, that would be so much fun. And I was like, okay, yeah, like cool, why not go see John Cena, whatever. And then they go on sale a few days ago, and I look at and I was like, we weren't planning on getting like upfront seats, like we were gonna go for the cheapest seats, just have a ball in the back of the stadium. Nosebleeds, $450. And I was like, are you kidding me? I've had better seats at AEW and spent less than $100.
That is absolutely insane. Is AI making these prices? Like, I'm so confused. Like, why are you doing this to people? We're literally in a recession.
We are. And I texted both of them and I was like, hey guys, these are the prices for nosebleeds. And my boss was like, oh, should we go? And I was like, we could go. We'd just be some broke ass bitches. And I'm not.
Are those the regular like Ticketmaster prices or like the resale prices?
No, those were like the regular prices. Ugh. And like at the very front was like $3,000. And I was like, this is Capital One Arena. This is not the Louvre. And then the Louvre got robbed.
Oh, yeah. La Bruja over here.
Not the Jinx. Sorry, Louvre. My bad.
Not the witch manifesting the Louvre. No, but really, these ticket prices are getting out of hand. And I'm kind of, I'm glad the Survivor Series tickets that we got weren't like that. But just a reminder, guys, me and Maddie are going to Survivor Series next month. If you're going to be there, say hi to us. Yeah.
I think we both keep forgetting that we're actually going to the show, too.
I know. We could just keep thinking about hanging out and going to Korean barbecue and not the fact that
we're like, we're going to go do drunk karaoke, Korean barbecue. Oh, we're also going to Survivor Series. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. We still need to get our outfits together.
Right, yeah, we should really start working on that. October's almost over.
I know, girl. Speaking of, what are you being for Halloween?
Stephanie Becker.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about that. Well, I didn't know if it was like for sure that you were doing that.
Yeah, I decided on it because I will have to go to work, which I'm chilling about because I luckily have a cool job, and we're doing a dog Halloween costume contest, and that's gonna be so fun.
Aww,
the doggie's gonna get dressed up, and I'm like, well, I'm probably not gonna wear like what she wears because it's, can't go to work with that. But I might do some red and black outfit. Gonna do the horns. I have to buy those, the makeup. So it'll be fun.
I can't wait to see pictures.
I'll probably have to straighten my hair too, and that's gonna be a time.
Yeah, your hair is so long.
Yeah, I know. And very wavy. Yikes. But I'm excited. I'll take some cool pictures too.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get lots of likes on that.
Hope so. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah,
not Final Boss asking for a picture of you giving someone the devil's kiss. Hey
now.
Maddie, sometimes you gotta give people what they want. Anyway. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. I know we didn't talk about anything crazy, kind of, just
a little
mostly lighter topics. Because there's not really anything too important going on right now. I feel besides Mercedes Mone getting her 11th belt, that's absolutely insane. And, she's living her absolute best life. But make sure to like this video, comment down below. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok for short form content. And Maddie, take us out.
Well, the Japan trip for WWE is going good, and it's going even better because Logan Paul is not there. He sucks.
Bye, guys.
Love you guys.